Hey, my name is Jenny. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a general love reading for the sign of Gemini. I do recommend watching this in order of rising, moon, sun, Venus. Of course, watch it in whatever order you want, whatever works for you. If this story doesn't fit, don't make it fit. Take whatever resonates, leave the rest behind. All right, let's start for Gemini. Gemini season's coming up. That's right. Including me. I'm a Gemini, so my birthday's coming up. I don't like celebrating it anymore, actually. But who knows, right? It's really more about my daughter, because she's also a Gemini, and our birthdays are so close together. It's just like, just do hers. All right. Jeez, that's a dark card. Whoa, okay. Let's see. General messages for Gemini. Okay, let's get started. Feel free to switch the roles if it makes sense to you. Oh, you don't see coming. A fool. No, I'm just kidding. The fool. So I guess a leap in faith. Leap of faith. The fool is a leap of faith. It's also like foolish, you know, like I'm not going to look at anything. I'm going to just jump all in, supposedly, because these don't look like cards of jumping all in. So let's see. Overall, you get the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups, and I feel like this is an energy coming towards you. A love energy, right? Like offering love, but kind of being like, I want to say non-committal. That doesn't mean this person doesn't want commitment. It just means they might not have it to offer, to be honest. Recent past, Knight of Swords, Six of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. I feel like there was an energy in your life that was very, I get spontaneous. Like, I always look at the Knight of Swords like somebody who just comes in and goes out whenever they feel like it, but not much. Even though the swords are thinking, right? I don't see this as somebody who thinks before they act. I actually get this being someone who acts before they think. And I feel like in order to be victorious in whatever you're doing, you need to walk away from that and towards what makes you happy. Your wish fulfillment. Currently, you get the Lovers, the Tower, and the World. Possibly, well, this definitely has to do with someone who's very important to you, someone very close to your heart. Tower and the World. I mean, the Tower could be a bad card. It could be a good card. Definitely a surprise. We'll see if it's good or bad in a few minutes. The World card. Something here is ending, and there's possible travel. And outcome, I get the Hangman. So looking back at, not looking back like to the past, hanging back, right? Looking at different perspectives, trying to gain wisdom out of whatever this is for you. All right. Make sure that you flip and switch the roles according to your situation. It's not always 1000% about you or your person. It could be a mix of both. Let me clarify the Knight of Cups. I feel like you have a decision to make. I feel like you have a decision to make about a new beginning, possibly in work. Possibly in work. It can be very creative, something that I believe you would love to do. The only thing is that you might question the stability of it. Definitely a choice that you have to make, and something you're passionate about and you have a lot of insight about. I feel like it's a hard decision. I do feel like it's a hard decision to make. Let's see, Knight of Swords. Okay. I feel like, because you get the Ace of Cups, the Star, and the Seven of Cups. So it's like someone, flip the roles if you have to. It's like someone offering this new beginning, with love, and it feels like starting fresh. It feels like starting fresh. Perhaps it's someone new. I don't know. But definitely being confused over it. Kind of like being offered something and wondering, do you know what you're offering me? Do you even know what you're asking for? I don't know why I get that. I get that, like, disbelief. I don't know why. Disbelief. It can also be in regards to a job. I don't know. That's very strange to me. Let's see if it makes more sense as I keep going. For the Six of Wands, you get the Five of Cups, Judgment, and the Magician. So I feel like you're looking to your past and making a judgment call on what would make you happy and what would make you victorious. Looking at your past to see what it is that didn't work for you in the past. What didn't work for you there, what's going to work for you in the future. And you making a choice about what that is, and then you manifesting it. Because the Magician to me is someone, obviously, who has all the tools they need to do and get what they need, get what they want. And it kind of feels like in the past, if this is love, because this could be love or career. So in the past, if this is love for you, it's like being offered something you weren't really clear on where it was going, even though it had love and potential. Kind of like it always has its ups and downs, right? If this is career for you, I feel like it's looking at past choices that you've had when it comes to something that you would be happy doing, and making a judgment call on what it is that you can see yourself doing in the future that would make you happier. And you going for it, going for that wish fulfillment. Let me get the Nine of Cups. Two of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the High Priestess. I feel like even though you might be looking towards the past or even looking at what the future holds for this situation, it's like you know what you have to do and you feel it inside. You feel it inside. Like whatever direction it is that is right for you, you know it because you're passionate about it. Like it's almost like you can't wait to do it. You know it's going to bring you wish fulfillment, but it's just you're really just making sure. I feel like you're making sure that there's no confusion in this for you, that you know this is what you want. Let me see the Lover's card. Almost. Okay. For the Lovers, you get the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Four of Swords. So for this, I get this as being a soul connection, someone very, very important to you. And I feel like it's kind of at a standstill. Not a standstill like it's never going to go anywhere, but it's just where it's at right now. It's just where it's at. And it's very possible that this situation up here has a lot to do with this down here. It's like this is going to be more stable, and this is going to be this love, because I see this as love. Totally. This could be love too, but I feel like this is more, I don't know, career or something like that. Something career oriented. There's not many pentacles, and usually pentacles are the ones that scream out career, but I see career. It is what it is. I read what I read. Anyways, I feel like this is gonna make things better in the love department. It's gonna make things more stable. It's gonna bring more family time. There's no cards of family here, but I feel family time because of the Six of Cups, to be honest with you, and the healing. Like this decision would be really good for this love situation. We get the Tower. I feel like whatever decision, I feel like whatever decision or whatever was thought of in the past that brought confusion as far as, you know, career or love, I feel like that is being put to rest as far as the confusion. This is very stable here. Very stable. Very stable. It might be something really steady compared to before, where before you had options and some confusion on that, and now you don't. Anyways, this card did fall out, so that's the Six of Wands for the Tower, Temperance, and Six of Swords. I feel like you're walking away from something that there may have been a lot of time and effort put into something that you are victorious in already. And it's even a surprise to you. It's even a surprise to you, and you find yourself leaving a situation knowing that it's going to lead you to more happiness. But you got to be patient. Like, you have to be patient. But you are traveling, or not. I mean, I don't know if you're traveling, but you are moving towards something that feels good to you. And the World card does mean the end of a cycle. So that's very much what it could be. You could be leaving a relationship. You could be leaving a job. We get 3 for the World card. Whatever you're leaving feels like it's better where you're going. Yeah, but at the same time, as much as you might know about this, wherever it is you're heading and whatever it is you're closing out, it still has you very, like, in your head. It is a hard decision to make. And you have the facts you need to make the decision. But it's still hard to, hard to do. I get Queen of Swords, 2 of Swords, and the World card. And that's what I get. Like, it's still a hard decision to make. Get 3 for your outcome, which is the Hangman, Page of Swords, the Tower, and the Moon. Okay, I feel like while you're standing back looking for different perspectives on, what choices to make for yourself, what's going to lead you to that happiness, what you need to end, what you need to begin, I feel like it's surprising to you how scared you are in making the choices that you need to make. It almost feels like you're dedicated and you know this is going to be happy, this is what you want, but looking at it from different angles, I feel like it makes you nervous. It brings up a bunch of insecurities on what you do know. And it makes you feel like you don't know, but you do. Feel like you've done your research on this. Definitely. All I can say is don't get too scared to move forward. Whatever that means, move forward. If this is love, move forward. If this is career, move forward. I'll tell you like this. You wouldn't be looking for something new if you weren't ready to leave something, Obviously, the decision is usually made way before we actually act on it. But that's all I got. So let me read this. You got Darkest Fears, number 9. I found that page faster than I found any of the other ones. Keywords: anxiety, doubt, resolve, release. Having love in your life is crucial. When a relationship does not go as planned, or when a desired relationship does not materialize, it's easy to lose yourself in worry and doubt. You may even question your own worthiness. It's easy to become obsessed with all of your darkest fears regarding love. Don't let your anxieties paralyze you into a total state of inaction. Dwelling on your worries only feeds them with energy, allowing them to consume you and overshadow everything else. Take a moment to determine what might be troubling your heart. The anxiety may be obvious or quite subtle. Once you identify it, decide if it's something you can resolve on your own or if you need assistance, and then take the appropriate action. If you determine that it's a worry over which you have no control, ask Spirit to help you release it. Very good, very true. Also, like, say it's split and some of this is love and some of this is career. A lot of times when we're scared of doing stuff, it kind of hits every aspect of our life. And we're like, no, I'm just worried about love, but I'm not scared about work, or the other way around. Oh, I'm just scared about changing my career, but I know where my love life is. But it kind of carries over to other parts of your life, and sometimes you don't even realize it. I know it's happened to me. That's hard to admit. That's really hard to admit. And it's sad to admit. So I'll just say that. Anyways, thank you for joining me, and see you next time.